Is it taking? Alright. Hey, what's up, everyone? This is going to be my second speech for my public speaking classes. And the idea is to choose a topic on how something is made. So, one of the topics I've chosen is how to create a comic book strip. So, as we all know, comic book characters are designed to entertain, to keep the public informed, and provide humor and insights. So, I will be demonstrating the basic steps on how to create a perfect comic book strip. Now, what I have here is a really old book that tells you how to draw the perfect comic strips. This is from this book was written by Stan Lee, one of the greatest all-time greats. Rest in peace, man. Alright, now what you need to create a comic is you can use a pencil or pen, and of course you can use a rubber eraser to erase any ink lines or pencil marks on comic book strips, and you'll need to use illustration paper. So if you're drawing a comic strip, it could be either like four slides, like your typical comic books. Now one of the let's see now here's what the pencil outline looks like. So, it can use different shapes and sizes and how to create a comic book character. Now, one of the things that you'll need is perspective to make it the character look real. So these are the shapes that you can use for your comic book strips, and now these are the diagrams that you can use. Now, okay, alright, this is what the comic strip looks like, and here you have the outline of the city, and you have the and you get a background visual, which is what we call a bird's eye view of the city. So this is where the city streets are designed, and then this one, these are what the characters are supposed to look like when they are drawn into pencil form. And as for the figure, as you can see here, you have a Captain America, and right next to him is a guy wearing boxer briefs. So anyway, this is what the pencil form would look like, and now you have the uniform, and you got the mask of the character. Now, the one thing that I like about these kind of superhero characters is they always stand for the American way, and minus the tights. And right here is how the stick figure is drawn. So it helps you get the action and the one for your character. So you don't want to have to do everything all at once. These are basically just doodles and sketch lines of what the figure looks like. Now you pretty much get the idea of what I'm trying to say here. Is now a lot of comic book characters are very complex, and it takes a lot of time and energy to make the character look perfect. So what I'm getting out of this essay is always keep the audience entertained, and furthermore keep the audience guessing on what will happen next in the character's life. So this is pretty much what my presentation is going to be. Thank you.